So you're either done packing all of your shoe boxes this year or you're close to being done. I have boxes everywhere in my house. Every nook and cranny I can find, I have shoved packed shoe boxes. And I did more this year than any other year, so I'm so excited to bless more children. But now what am I working on? Filler. And just like I have shoe boxes everywhere, I have filler boxes everywhere. Because while I'm starting to work on it right now, I've also been working on it all year long. So it's even in my garage, every nook and cranny. Let me show you a few items. So one of the things I'm working on today are these Mylar bag fillers for the processing center. And I got this idea from, it was posted in a Facebook group by Denise Collins, so thank you, Denise. I saw the post and I ran with it because I had everything in my stash already. So this is a Create Knot Bracelet printable that shows a child how to make a knot bracelet. And then you use the paracord from Dollar Tree, which is $1.25 for a pretty big section. And then I had some Mylar bags. I actually use these for pencil packs. And I packaged up some paracord and the directions, and that makes a nice little filler kit. The paracord, I did 3 feet of each color in a bag based on what Denise recommended. And yeah, so that's my project for today. Create Knot Bracelet filler bags. Over here I have washcloths. These are a lot of washcloths that I'm not using just because I used to use these thicker washcloths and I just find that they take up too much space. So I'm going to make some teddy bear washcloths and send them in as filler. These are really cute and easy to do. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube on how to do that. So that's my next project. So in this box I have some sewing kits that I made. I found these little tins at a bin store. I think they were $1 for 18 of them. So I grabbed 2 boxes of these and I made sewing kits. So let me show you a picture of what they look like. And then let me try to open one of these up. So each little kit has 2 needles on a foam heart. And then I put in some buttons and safety pins and thread and these pretty little butterfly pins. These are so pretty. A spool of thread. What else did I put in there? I think that's it. And safety pins. So it just makes a nice little sewing kit. And then on the bottom I labeled it my sewing kit. So I did a whole bunch of those. Also in this box are my mini pencil packs. These are really tiny, but these do the trick sometimes for a pencil pack because sometimes you just want some school supplies. And I had some mini pencils and mini pens, eraser, sharpener. I had some little notebooks, and then I put these little scripture stickers on here. And they turned out really cute. So I did a whole bunch of those. Let's see what else is in this box. These are just regular pencil packs. School supplies are always needed. This was a dinosaur pencil pack. As you can see, a dinosaur theme going on there. And I think that is everything in this particular box. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, in this box, I took these cute little babies. These are from Amazon. Let's try to open one up. They're about this big. Very sweet. And I added a blanket that I cut out of some felt snuggle material, just using some crisscross scissors. So she has a little blankie, and then Dollar Tree has these little rattles. And then I put her in an organza bag. So it makes a nice little filler item that can be plopped into any box. that could use a little baby doll. So those are very sweet. Underneath that, I think I showed you these earlier in the year. These are some bracelets that I made with some lip balm. It has a prayer card in each one. So those are great. I got some of those at my basket at the processing center last year, and I was so excited to put those in the girls' boxes. There's just another one. Okay, so that's that box. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, the next thing I have are these little mini chalkboards. And when I say mini, they're really mini, but all it is a little baggie from Walmart. I put in a little visual here so the child would know what it is. I had a lot of chalk that I had gotten on sale last year at the end of the summer season, and I really wanted to pack it up because it was just, I wasn't using it, and I just thought this idea would be cute. It is just a mini chalkboard. So this is that chalkboard paper. You can get this at Dollar General, Michael's, craft stores. I think I got mine on Amazon, but I just cut a small piece of that chalk paper and put it on the baggie. I added 3 pieces of white chalk and 4 pieces of colored chalk. And I have this little visual so he knows what it's for, and then I put in a little wipe rag so he can wipe his chalkboard off, or her chalkboard off. So I did a whole bunch of those. So that was a great way to use all that chalk up. Okay, what else is in here? These are just some filler bags. These are actually pencil packs that are filled with items left over that I didn't pack this year. So this was, I packed a cat box or kitty cat box, and I had some cat items left over. So I created a cat stickers. I created a filler bag. This was from all my space boxes that I did. I had space items left over, and I did label this one for a boy. I didn't put an age because this can go for any age. And most of these have, you know, some great toys and things in them, but also I've tried to include school supplies in every filler bag. So I did a whole bunch of those. There's another one. I like the organza bags. I just think they make them look pretty. And the boy label or girl labels are from Sending Shoeboxes. She has a printable on there you can print out and use. Also in here, if you've ever or never tried this, this is a tennis ball canister. My friend plays tennis and she brings me these all the time. And I clean them out and I stuff them with school supplies and little notebooks. And in this one I used the printable from Sending Shoeboxes purposefully for these types of containers. Tucked it in each one, and you have a great little filler that can be dropped into a box. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, in this box I did these little jewelry packs this year. I really love how these turned out. Everything was from Temu, so it was very inexpensive. These little cards say, "I hope this makes you smile," was from Temu. And inside is a bracelet and earrings to match, also from Temu. And the packets, the Mylar packets, were also from Temu. So this was a very inexpensive project. These turned out so pretty and will be so great to drop into a shoebox. I love those. I did quite a few of those. Also, I had a few of these pencil boxes that were left over, and this one I labeled for a boy 10 to 14. So let me try to open this up and show you. So these boxes you can get pretty inexpensive if you can find them when the kids go back to school. But I love to pack these. It's like a shoebox within a shoebox. I put in a little Beanie Baby, a few Legos, a duck whistle, a little notebook, a Sharpie, a card game, some stickers, 2 bouncy balls, a cross, duck whistle, erasers, glue stick, sharpeners, it's a little foam airplane, and a whole bunch of school supplies, pens, pencils, So it's like a little mini shoebox, and I know that when I process, sometimes this type of filler could be a great blessing. And if you're curious about the sizes of filler that you send, all sizes are needed, really. Some boxes only need something small, and some boxes need something bigger. So this is a bigger one, and I'm sure there's a box that could use something like this. Now, usually I get questions about this often. Do they take things apart at the processing center, like filler boxes or bags? Technically, they shouldn't take them apart, but I can't guarantee you that they won't be taken apart. But you can be rest assured that all of your items will bless a child, whether it's one child or two children, or it was taken apart or kept together. It's all going towards blessing the children, so it shouldn't worry you too much. But I do love getting this type of item all put together for me as a processor. This was a cute one. This was a little extra tin I had left over from an Encanto box. And I wasn't using the tin, so I decided to pack up some things, and so I gave her some Encanto figurines and some gel pens, some erasers, just really fun, some little, like a little hedgehog there, duck whistle, so just lots of fun little things in there for a little girl to enjoy. I do want to remind you, if you have items that you intend to try to stay together, it's better to put a rubber band around things to keep them together. These get tossed around a lot in the bins, in the big filler bins. So you want to make sure, if you want to make sure that your items stay together, it's a good idea to rubber band them up. I even did a really small one. This has a cute little, it's a hair clip, little heart hair clip, and a key ring, a flower key ring, and then 2 flower earrings. So that's a small one, but very cute and could be a great item to add. Okay, in this one I have just some more organza bags. This one's for a girl 2 to 4, which includes a stuffy and a shirt. And this does have the age because the clothing will only fit for a certain age. That's for a girl 2 to 4. That has one of those little dolls and a shirt. There's another one for a girl 2 to 4. Stuffed animals. What else do I have? There's another one. This is for a girl 2 to 4. Girl 2 to 4. I haven't had time to do all of the clothing and make them nice into organza bags, but if you don't have time for that, that's okay. Any extra clothing you would like to send, they will roll them up with rubber bands. With hopefully they'll put the ages on them. Sometimes they don't, and you have to peek while you're processing, but they can always use extra clothing items. I got a lot of these on clearance at 90% off from Target. So I just got a whole bunch of extra, and I'm sending them in as filler. Be sure to send in any extra stuffies that you have that you're not using, whether they are on the bigger side or on the smaller side. Operation Christmas Child can definitely use them to fill a box that needs some love. And I love putting a stuffy in every box, so it's a great item to send as filler. Remember to mark on the outside of your boxes with the word filler in big letters. You can handwrite it, or I just did a printable for some of my boxes. There's another one. And make sure it's just marked very clearly. Okay, I was recently gifted these Perry Ellis, they're really nice glass cases, from my eye doctor. They have like a felt on the inside. I'm not sure what to do with them, so I'm gonna throw that out to you. Be sure to comment below, what do you think I could make with these? I know there's lots of ideas I have like stirring in my head, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with these. So if you have any great ideas, I welcome your ideas in the comments below. All right, so I hope this video helps give you a few ideas on filler. It is definitely needed. Again, boxes first, pack those boxes, but then consider any leftovers and anything that you have in your heart to send. I really enjoy making filler because I know it can bless a box that needs a little love. So thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. All right, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.